Hello, friends. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Happy Friday. Hello, hello. Y'all come on in. Say hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Crafty Creations Wreath Shop, where we're making beautiful wreaths and florals for all your home decor needs. And we are offering up classes on how to have successful craft shows, how to connect your Square and sell using Square to take those card payments at craft shows, and how to make beautiful wreaths and florals. Y'all come on in, say hello. Would love to know where you're watching from. I'm Karen Gresham, and I am the owner and creator here at Crafty Creations Wreath Shop. So y'all come on in and let's visit while I make a mailbox swag tonight. This is a custom order that I took for the craft show at the craft show, and so we're going to get it made and shipped out tomorrow. Hello, April. How are you? Hey, Miss Tracy and Miss Sue. How are you doing? Texas is in the house. Alabama's in the house. Who else is watching? And if you're watching on replay, just hashtag replay. We're live here on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. So hello, my YouTube friends. All right, so we just fluffed out our swag. You did your first craft show. I'm so proud of you. How did it go? Hello, Miss Kathy. April, I am so proud of you to go from not doing them to doing your first, taking the classes and doing your first one. I hope you found some helpful information. Hey, Miss Carol, Miss Cynthia, Miss Ruth. Hello, y'all. All right, so we've got our mailbox swag fluffed out. So I'm going to put it to the side because we're going to make a bow tonight. So what we're making is we're going to be using this swag, and what happened to my picture here? I did something. And we're going to be using some of this iced pine. And she picked out these pretty blue poinsettias and some snow pine cones. And she wanted some cardinals. So we'll have just a little pop of color with some cardinals. So those are our elements that we're going to be adding tonight into this mailbox swag. And then we've got ribbons. How about that? We've got the ribbons. Oh, I see what I did. There we go. You broke even and you have another one next weekend. Oh, yes. Well, you know, and you learned a lot, right? I'm sure you learned a lot doing your first one. And so you may want to do things a little bit, change them up, do things a little bit different on the next one. We learn something each time we do it. So our ribbons tonight, remember this is a custom order, and so she wanted silvers and blues and some pine cones. So I thought this one would go really well. So silvers and blues and pine cones. So we're going to go ahead and get our bows started because we've got 3 to make for our swag. Hello, hello everybody. Welcome. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Thank you all for the sprinkles and the love. We appreciate it so much. It helps our page. Hey, Miss Jennifer, how are you? So this one is just going to be our bow for our ends. So we're just making our bows for our ends while we're chit-chatting. Y'all, can y'all believe this week has flown by? So we're into the middle of October. What kind of things are y'all doing fun for fall? So around here we have pumpkin patches. We have fall festivals, We have lots of craft shows. What's going on in your neck of the woods for fall? Mug attachment. Yes, well, that is going to go into a creation, a video I'm recording here in just a little bit for the Wreath of the Month Club. So I am a design coach. If you don't know, I'm a design coach in Julie Samako's Wreath of the Month Club, and I've got to record Monday nights because I'm going to be gone to a mastermind this weekend, or this whole next week. So I had to get that recorded for everybody. Hey, Miss Gladys, how are you? And y'all, I got some things coming up. So several of you guys have asked when I was going to do another square workshop on how to set your square up and sell your items at the craft shows. So I will be doing that if registration will open, and I'll be doing that October the 26th. It will be a live webinar type, Zoom type call, and also I will record it. So if you can't attend, you know, the live, you can get the recording, and we'll go over how to set up your square, how to build your inventory. We'll go up in how to actually take payments using your square, and how to run your analytics, your sales reports, and just overall the features of Square. Because, you know, when you first get it, there's so much to learn about it. A lot of people don't really utilize all the cool features that you can use when you have your Square. So we'll cover that in the workshop. Again, that's October the 26th. And you can go to successfulcraftshows.com and get information on signing up for that. All right, so we're just making this bow for our swag. So Cynthia's doing the Crazy Water Festival tomorrow and 2 shows next weekend. Ooh, get it, girl. Get it, get it. I hope you do super, super well and achieve all your goals for those shows. It's going to be, sounds like a lot of fun. Miss Carol's going to take the square class. Wonderful. So I'm working on, the registration is actually open for the square class, and I'm working on getting the Facebook group built out. I had the Facebook group built out, and then all of a sudden Facebook invited 500 people I don't even know to come join my Facebook group. And I'm like, what in the world is going on, Facebook? So I've got to get that figured out and get that link back active, but that will happen this weekend. So, but I've got time. The class is October 26th. So if you want to go ahead and register, it's open. Successfulcraftshows.com. All right, so we just made just one little single loop bow, single loop of each ribbon bow. We're going to make another one just like this. But isn't that pretty? I was kind of iffy on these colors, but putting them together with the overall concept that we're going for, this is going to be really pretty. This mailbox swag, so the assignment was to make one that will go for winter after Christmas. So she did not want anything Christmassy. She wants it for after Christmas. So she got a Christmas one, and then she wanted a winter. So that's what I'm working on. So y'all don't forget about the, you know, the season after Christmas. People are already thinking about it. Can you believe it? And we're like, what, 82, 81, 82 days away from Christmas, maybe somewhere around in there. It's amazing how fast time goes. You missed the live of the square, but you can't find how to get to the Facebook. So you don't have to pay again, April. Your live is just search your, go to your group setting on Facebook and search for Master Your Sales. And that Facebook group will come up, and it's still there. You can rewatch it as much as you want to. Hey, Miss Lori, Thanksgiving weekend here. You have a show tomorrow, a night market. Wow. So how are you doing your lighting for your night market? I would love to know. So this past 2 shows ago that I did, we did a lot of lights, and I ordered some lights off of Amazon. And I love the ambiance that lights give you in your booth. I really like it. So, and even when you're doing daytime shows outdoors, especially if you're in a wooded area, and the lights really add on the inside of your tent too. It's indoors just at night. Oh, I gotcha. But even indoors, if you think about adding some lights to your tent frame, it will add a touch of festivity. Pro tip, touch of festivity to your booth and draw people over. All right, so we got this bow done. But Lori, you'll have to tell us how it goes. We'd love to hear. So the craft show I did last weekend, so it's the first week in October, but I sold a lot of Christmas. So if you're doing shows, are you taking Christmas? So because they are looking for it. They are looking for it. All right, so we've got 2 bows made, and we need one more, a bigger bow. So let's make a bigger one. Gladys, thank you. It is. I was kind of iffy on it, but it is turning out really cute, isn't it? So this next week, I'm going to be learning all about how to serve you guys better and to grow my business. As small business owners, we have to continually be striving to grow, right? And do more. Get some new skill sets. So I'm excited to go and learn from some of the best of the best. And then so I'll be gone all next week. But I'll try to pop on here and there throughout the week and drop some replays for y'all so you can watch some replays. And then I'm thinking about, y'all let me know, I'm thinking about doing another craft show masterclass in December to get everybody ready for spring shows. So a lot of times by December, you're kind of winding down from the fall, and we can set our sights on 2025 and start looking at being ready. So I'm thinking about offering the craft show masterclass again in December, and registration would open around Black Friday. So maybe there's some special coming there with that. So y'all be on the lookout. Lots of great things coming here in the wreath shop and with successfulcraftshows.com. Because y'all, we got to get together as a community and teach each other, learn from each other. Your shows have not been too successful, don't seem to be a priority. Not how long you're going to keep trying. I'm sorry to hear that. We could take some deep dives into some of that though, and maybe see if you're in the right place. If you are setting your craft shows up in the right place. All right, these ribbons are really coming together so pretty. So I've got to get some decorations out. I think we've got a few fall decorations out, and then I'm going to be ready when I get back. I'm going to be ready to start thinking about my Thanksgiving decorations and making my plans for Thanksgiving. You know, we got to have a full menu ready to share with everybody. What do you guys do at Thanksgiving? Do y'all get together? Is there one particular house that you go to gather at. My house has been the gathering place for several years now. And so we usually have a Thanksgiving with around, I don't know, anywhere from 20 to 30 people here. It's a lot of fun. This bow is looking very wintry, isn't it? What is it about blues that make us think about winter? Blue and silver. They really bring on the winter, don't they? And I love the snowflakes. All right, here we go. We're going to pull these up. So if you're a first-time watcher, welcome. We're super happy to have you here with us tonight. I am looking for a pipe cleaner here. How's everybody's Friday night? All right, got our bows ready. Now we can get our swag. And so this bow just has, you'll see how this is going to cascade on the swag when we get it done. But I love these colors. What do you think? Hello, Shelly. How are you? Welcome. All right. Take our swag, and I'm going to find my center. Okay, I see it's right there. I'll put my bow on here. Oh, y'all like the colors? Me too. I may have to do another one like this. Do you ever do one, you get an order for one and you're like, okay, and then when you get it done, you're like, oh, I should make more of that? I believe this is going to be one. This is going to be one of those moments here that I'm going to feel that way. All right, now we're going to put one on each end. Shelly's been working on Christmas all day. Oh, wow. Do you listen to Christmas music while you're doing it? Our radio station, well, now with Pandora and Siri, you can get Christmas music all day long. Every day of the year, can't you? And then we got some Hallmark coming out. That's not in the center. I thought that was centered, but that's not in the center. Did y'all know there's a Hallmark movie coming out specifically that's about wreaths, wreath makers? Hey, Miss Patty in Kentucky, welcome. I think it's coming on October the 20th. I don't know. I'm going to have to check out exactly when it's coming on. But I think I want to check that one out. What pattern is on the ribbon? So this, the silver, it's got snowflakes. And then the blue has wintry branches and pine cones. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Y'all been traveling? Y'all been anywhere fun? Hey, Miss Connie. You just got it? Yay, I'm glad you did too. So Miss Connie is glad she got the notification that I'm live. And if you want to get notified that I'm going live, text the word live to 334-373-1443. That number is pinned in the comments as well. We'd love for you to get notifications so you can join us. All right, so here we've got, that is still not in the center. What is my eyeball looking at when I keep putting it back in the same place? So this is a mailbox swag. This will go over the top of your mailbox. And it'll be there to greet you when you come home, to make your mailbox the envy of the neighborhood. Cruising and road tripping. I figured y'all been going. Y'all are becoming world-class travelers. There we go. Now that looks better. Now we're going to fill it in. Tuned in and love the colors. Thank you, Tanya. So look at these poinsettias that's going in it. Look at that. So that's going to pick up the blues. I think I'm going to zip tie these in. This is really going to rock the blue, and then I'm going to put some more greenery that's really going to complement it as well. So that'll be nice and snug, not going anywhere. Zip tied to this frame. I think I'm going to glue it too as well. So y'all got my trash can over in front of me, so I'm not really throwing these in the floor. I'm throwing them in the trash can. So these poinsettias, I bought these a couple of years ago, and they've been in my stash ever since. And I've been working on using them. So this is one of those, when you buy wholesale, you know, you have to buy in bulk. And I think I bought 48 of them. And it's taken me a while to use them up. Taking a while to use them up. But it's got a little bit of a purplish tint to it. A little bit of that navy coming through, and then it's got the silver center on it. It is really pretty. Let's see. Get this one on this side. Hey Mandy, how are you? Did you have a good show? I hadn't been able to talk to you since I saw you this weekend. I hope you had a good show. I came by to see you, but you had gone away from your booth. You had stepped away for a minute. You've got another big one coming up. Don't you? All right, there's that. Look at how pretty that's going to be. We got two more to add. I wish these tags would come off easier. All right. So Lori, this is a mailbox swag. I actually have these in my Etsy shop if anybody needs one. But these are mailbox swags. And this will be going over a mailbox. This is a custom order. And it will be shipping out tomorrow. On my way to the airport. Go by the UPS store. Drop it off. I got to figure where I'm going to put my little cardinals. She just wanted a hint of a cardinal. This is a winter. This is an order for a winter mailbox swag. So if you missed the first part, so you can kind of know what we're making. And she got a Christmas swag, and now she's wanting a winter swag. She picked out these flowers, and she picked out the colors. I'm going to go in and zip tie. Well, I'm going to wait for that glue to dry just a minute so I don't burn myself, because I already feel the heat coming off of it. Hello, Miss Becky. The cotton fair was fantastic. Oh, good. Got another show in a couple weeks. That's wonderful. You are just going to town with those shows. Now, y'all know craft shows are not for everybody, but for those of us who love them, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. And you get really tired. Yes, you get tired. And it takes me longer to recuperate as the older I get. When I used to could just go and do a show and go to work on Monday, do a weekend show, go to work on Monday and be just chipper pipper. It takes me a little while to get my chip back in my pip, or my pip back in my chip. Okay, so now we've got that. We need our greenery. How to attach a swag to a brick mailbox? Yes, I do. So we had a brick mailbox when we lived on the farm, and for the brick mailboxes, my husband recommended you get the masonry screws, and you pick 2 spots on your one on each side of the mailbox, and you screw in a masonry screw, and then you can wire your mailbox swags, bows, whatever you choose, garlands, whatever. You can take the wire and wrap around those mason screws and attach your mailboxes. Now, and some husbands will be like, well, I really don't want to attach anything to the mailbox, but it's really not visible unless you're just standing right there at the mailbox. You could put a small enough masonry screw. I'm not talking about a big old bolt. I'm just talking about a little bit of screw. And you can't see it as you're driving by at 20, 30 miles an hour. So that's what we do. In the mortar. I think it's in the mortar. I would have to consult the hubby on that question to get you a absolute answer on that question. But I think it's in the mortar. Oh, the red mug behind me, that came from Hobby Lobby. All right, y'all, I put the greenery in. No greenery. Greenery. You're welcome, Miss Carol. Always happy to help. Well, I'll have to tell Troy you said thank you, because he's the one that comes up with those kind of things. And this is dropping glitter everywhere. One more. What is going on? I caught a glue stick and it just pulled. I caught a glue string. That's so funny. So I got the Mailbox swag. I have them in my Etsy shop. And it is, hold on a minute and I'll tell you. It's a 30-inch Mailbox swag. So y'all can check it out at craftycreationsws.etsy.com. Y'all, let me get this glitter off and then we'll put our pine cones and our other stuff in. Because that iced pine made a mess. But it does make a pretty swag, doesn't it? Now we'll just put in a few little pine cones and our little red birds. the pine cones in there. Isn't that pretty? Got glue strings everywhere. Get back in that pot and melt down for another use. Laurie's making supper and got here late. Hello! What we having for dinner? I'll be right over. Fix me a plate. So, that's what my stepdaddy used to say all the time. We'd call, even though we live 4 hours away. He said, what's for dinner? And I'd tell him, and he said, I'll be right there. Hold me a plate. So funny. He passed away in April. I do miss our conversations. All right, so we got our pine cones in there. Now we need to put our red birds. Hey, Miss Brenda, how are you? Now, I think I'm going to set my little red birds right in the bow on the edge. See there, we put the little red bird. Hey, Damon, no, I don't pack till I'll be up in the morning at 5:30 freaking out because I have packed nothing. And Troy will be like, well, why hadn't you already packed? And I'm like, because I got things to do. So I'll be packing in the morning, Damon, and headed that way. My flight leaves out kind of early. So I can't wait to get there. I wish I was packed. And look, not only am I not packed, I got this custom order, I got 2 memorials to get done tonight, and I got to shoot a video for Wreath of the Month Club. So, nothing like last minute procrastination, but I'll get it done. I will get it done, Wanna Gang. Ooh, look at that dinner. Fried cabbage, sauteed onions, steak. No steak, so hamburger. Ooh, yummy. Sounds delicious. All right, this one did not go in like it was supposed to, so I got to reattach it. Weather is comfortable, almost chilly. I was seeing that it was going to be in the 60s, middle of the week. I'm so excited. All right, guys, here's our mailbox swag that we made. Remember, this was a custom order, so we followed hers. I know she's going to love it. I'm fixing to take a picture and send it to her and get this packed up so that it can be dropped at the UPS on my way to the airport tomorrow. So, a beautiful mailbox swag ready to go. Jennifer, I do. You know, remember in nursing school when I used to wait till the last minute to get my papers done? It used to make Christy so mad. But I just work better that way. I don't know why. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Don't forget, if you want to sign up for the Square webinar or the Craft Show Basics course or the Masterclass, all that information is out there on successfulcraftshows.com. And if you need a mailbox swag so that you can make a beautiful arrangement, check out my Etsy store at craftycreationsws.etsy.com. And we will see y'all soon. Join the live text messages. The number is pinned in the comments. And come join us next time we go live. We'll be talking to you soon. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, Miss Ruth, I'm going to the mastermind in North Carolina. All right, guys.